Hello, everyone. Sorry, and in the moment I switch over, we're lagging. Oh boy, it's that kind of day, isn't it? we're,
Uh-oh.
we're slowly catching up, though. Hey, Dark Slayer, hello. Um, we also have a special guest, by the way. If you cannot tell, why don't you introduce yourself, if you don't mind?
Hello, I am Damon Ryder, but I'm also known as Maple the Werehog. You could just refer to me as Damon if you want. I decided to join Kennedy for the stream while she's doing Samara. I'm just gonna be in the background playing some Sonic Mania for Epic Games, which I has found is
Terrible.
not terrible. It's just the options are really crappy to work with.
Into other news, I just want to say, first of all, we are getting closer and closer and closer to the goal, Damien. We're 3 away. That's how close we are for me to play Forces
You away from
Overclocked.
what again? Oh boy.
That can happen literally today. If it does, I am going to scream because I, first of all, thank you so much for everybody who does that. If you want to share it, that's fine. I'm not obligated to at this point. It's just, one of those things. Like, I'm not trying to, like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. That's just how the world works, okay? I'm just doing this
Pay
as
her
for
more
fun.
subs. She deserves it.
No, no, no. Dude, I don't. The money economy is kind of low, but before we kick things off, Damon, we got some new
Yes.
followers. I know Darkslayer is right now in the chat, so here's your shadow.
Hello.
Also, I love how there's two of them that popped up. I don't know why that happened, but it happened that way. And then last night, Z, aka Zar Valos, he also followed me on VR chat. So here's also your shadow.
How many shadows do I have?
I know there's like blip and alarms are kind of screwy right now. I don't know why that's the case, but they're both different things, but they still do the alarms. So I have to double check on that. Oh, and we're back in the red again. Why? Why? Does this keep happening to me? I can't win anymore at this point. I think OBS is losing me. I might have to just do. But this is gonna be so tiring to move everything from here to. Um. Oh God. It's gonna be. Oh yeah, Dark. You also on VC too as well. I forgot. That's how we met. um. But um. But it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Wait, did someone just followed? Oh wait, no, that because I did the alarm stuff. Okay, that's right. Technically, we have. I forgot if I do that alarm, the follower list will go up. But technically, we have still 297, not one follower away. We have not met that goal yet. But I do have my status with me on my mobile device if we have actually officially reached it. Because I just noticed that and I'm like, oh, we're almost there, guys. We're just one follower away. We just started. Now the goal list can be a little
So
buggy.
close.
Because it doesn't minus any followers that unfollow me, but there's nothing I can do about that. In terms of news, next month, I know some of you may have heard the news about this, but we're gonna be doing some Sonic Cross World Racing. Uh, the goal though is gonna probably be again I put that in quotation marks. Goal is hopefully gonna be at least 3 streams, and they're probably all gonna be 10 hours long. Is the goal. So that's like 30 hours of nonstop,
Oh my lord.
yeah, racing. Um, but um, but yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's gonna get crazy. Also, I saw Dark. You redeemed a Mario. I don't know why I did not. Why is everything broken with me? I mean, again, I do have like not great um stuff, anyways. But you know, it's fine. Here, I'll redeem another Mario for you. I don't know why it did not pop up. Hold on.
I'm sorry, did my jump not come out? Game.
There it goes. There it kicked in. There it kicked in. uh.
Why did my jump come out?
Uh-oh.
I ended up falling off the stage, and that Mario scream kind of describes what happened.
But but yeah. Oh, in terms of followers, guys, I thought 7 followers was scary. I don't think that's gonna happen here on my Twitch channel, unless someone wants to donate and gift sub me 2 massive 10 gifted subs. You know, not obligating, but save your money. But you know, I'm just saying that that would be impressive if we reached our subscriber goal here on sub goal here on Twitch. As for YouTube, let's just say that's going to be put on hiatus. Unfortunately, I need to make a post of that eventually at some point. It's being buggy. I'm trying my best to do the next animated series as best I can, and it's just not good, guys. It's just really not good. I'm trying my best as what I can, but you know, summer can be a bitch. I'm sorry. It can be though. So after, and it's been a while since since in April since I last did my um coloring as much. Also, I don't think you guys can hear any of the music. Hold on. There, now you guys should probably
Oh
hear the music.
no, the music.
Also, if you guys hear Damon echoing, there's nothing I can literally do about that. Um, I have desktop audio going on right now, and even then, and I even have his Discord separately, but even that can catch on to it with my headphones because, hey, it's you know, it's that sensitive and that broken and yeah, it's just dumb. OBS is dumb, okay? I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. Anyways.
That's just how it is, unfortunately.
And that is how the way of life works. So if someone, I swear to God, I don't think any of my mods are in the chat right now, but if I swear to God, if I see someone say, why is your special guest echoing? First of all, I can't do shit about that. Second of all, that bruh, do you see what I have already? I can barely even stream as it is. If you looked at the, you know, my own very own video and audio sources. So I'm maxing out everything I can, okay? Alright, with that being said though, I think that was a good enough for an... Oh, and the other announcement is, I think I've already said this before in previous streams, but I will be retiring playing Sonic Forces. So for those of you who have not seen my paw points, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that because I've been doing it for almost a decade. The 16,000. I will slowly but surely make it lower. So maybe if you do show up to my streams more often, it may be up just to a 1 paw point. I'm just saying. But you guys have until December 31st, which is a Wednesday. So that is all I will say. Okay? Heck, you can even redeem the point while I'm not even live streaming, and I'll count it as it. So I'll let y'all play with that kind of knowledge. But with that being said, let's jump over and finish up our stuff. Oh.
Gonna get started.
Stuff. There we go. There's our boy. Okay, I want to make sure. Okay, yep, it's showing. I just also want to make sure I can see chat. So for those who don't know,
Like water.
for those who don't know, this is one of our Doberman dogs, who's a samurai or ninja, and this is was a randomized wheel color. If we have enough time today, which we probably will. I might do one more randomized color one because I have two more of them. I have a wolf and a bat that I purchased from the same creator. Shoutouts to Hoodie Bob, who did the line art for these adoptions. Basically, all I'm gonna do is I'm just doing like a coloring book situation. I'm just gonna color everything that I just need to be colored. So, what is probably the last thing I should probably do? Oh yeah, I need to fix his shoes because I did not realize this ankle part was the same color as the flaps here. So I guess I'll just start with that. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'll obviously look in the chat if you have any awkward questions, or if you guys are excited about the new racing game, please, by all means, we can speak and talk. It's fine.
Well, friends, we can talk about whatever, unpack some stuff.
This is literally your free therapy session live right now. No payment required.
She's just kidding. You owe us $5,000 in legal fees if you do it.
Oh my god. If only. If only that was that easy.
But it could be.
It could be.
It's called scamming. No, I'm kidding.
TOS, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't mean to say it like that.
I'm just screwing around.
We're just joking. We're sorry. Because no joke, Damien, and someone actually was trying to joke around that way, and yeah, they got like 2 days later an email saying, your last stream acquired some authorization of fraud, and they're like, what? That was just a joke.
Really? That actually happened?
Yes, and I was scared because I'm like, oh, what happened? And then they're like, apparently my friend was trying to joke around it, and Twitch OS was like their system bots and all that kind of stuff when they look it up and stuff like that. Yeah, they were like, yeah, we authorize a federal scam going on. We need to check this channel out. And yeah, they were like,
That sounds like AI on the lie.
well, it was not AI. It was an official person, and they were like, "Yo, guys, look, we didn't actually mean it."
There's no way an official person who works there did that. I refuse to believe that.
I mean, there is this thing called that I have at least. It's in the chat most of the time. I think it's like stream. What is it? Let me pull it up right now, real quick. Usually it just sits there. Yeah, stream elements. So I know it's a bot, but someone has to run that bot. So and yeah, they can legally be like, can we look into this person? Okay. Now time for the fun part because I get to color everything orange. Because I did all the other stuff before.
Orange, as an old friend of mine would say.
Orange. Orange. Tangerine. As so many others say. Also,
Orange.
I know he's not here, but Damien, I don't know if you have my stream pulled up or not. I forgot I saved this.
No. Yeah, like take a picture of it or like whatever.
Here, I got you. I know you're distracted. Here, I got you.
Puyo.
You're playing Puyo Puyo.
You're going down.
Here, I'll do a live picture. It's funny. I forgot I saved this from this because I forgot another good friend of ours who is a moderator. I totally forgot. When Ultimate, aka Jackal, who does sometimes Infinite, basically, he and I were having a feud argument in the chat, and basically I'm like, I'm just gonna write this down as this for this hedgehog. By the way, I sent you the picture, Damien.
That totally doesn't sound promising.
color of the vest? I didn't really pinpoint what the vest. Oh, right.
You're gonna beat me, AK?
I remember what the vest color was gonna be. Ooh, ooh, really? I totally forgot. That's what the vest color was gonna be. Oh, right. No. Wait. No. Yes. No.
Yes or no?
Well, I'm debating.
Sit down, Eggman. Oh my god.
Which fight are you in the Sonic Mania?
Puyo Puyo fighting Chemical Plant.
Oh, Mean Beam Machine.
Oh, never mind. He's done.
Okay, I was about to say.
Bye.
I say it should be that. It should not be that difficult.
That's what I was saying. I love Puyo Puyo, so I was like, if I'm gonna lose to this, this is so sad.
Or Mean. Have you not heard of Mean Beam Machine? It's basically Puyo Puyo before Puyo Puyo.
Actually, no. Puyo Puyo was before Mean Bean. Puyo
Wait,
Puyo
was
is the
it?
Japanese. Yep. Okay. Now, hold on.
Yeah, you could.
Pause the game, take a sip of my drink, and now let's see what you showed me. Let me see. That is gorgeous.
That's all he's thinking. That's all he's thinking.
That's beautiful. I love that.
I'll fix that later. Uh-oh.
Anyways,
Music! Mozak! Oh, there you
wait,
go. There you go.
my fucking game.
Did it crash? Is everything
No, it
breaking?
froze. No!
That's Infinite right there. He's being like, yeah, that is funny. You know what else is funny? This.
My game froze.
Rest in peace.
I don't want to play Sonic Mania anymore.
No. Oh my god.
I'm gonna play a better game.
Do you have Frontiers?
Not on Steam, but I do on my Switch. But I'm not gonna play Frontiers. I'm gonna play some. Okay, I'm gonna need some help deciding on which Sonic game I should play.
Chat, help him out. We'll try to figure it out for him. Actually, you know what? No, I know which game you should play.
Well, here are your options for what I
Oh.
have. I have Venture 1, Forces, Sonic X Shadow Generations, OG Generations, Lost World, and Sonic War Episodes 1 and 2.
I was gonna say Shadow Generations. Literally, I was gonna say just play Shadow Generations.
Okay, we got one for Sonic and Shadow Generations. Chat.
They also could be lurking and sleeping to the nice, calming Mega Collection music, so I do apologize. My chats are usually very, very lurker-based people, which is fine. You can lurk and just listen to the sound of my soothing voice. Usually my art streams are very, very just like low-level quietness. My chat is usually very just quiet cricket noises. Unless someone is, a very chatterbox. I've had some people be that way.
I guess that's just how it be.
In my opinion, Shadow Generations would be your best option. Hey, Sonic Boom 97. Yes, I see.
Hey, Shadow Buddy. How's it going? Okay.
Sonic, when did you show up? I thought you were busy today.
I don't know. I just have the funny. Oh, and for chat wondering, I am a bit of a voice actor that I help with Kennedy with. I voice Sonic, mostly Sonic and Silver. However, I can also do Scourge the Hedgehog from the Archie comics. So
Also, he could do as best he can. He could try to do um, uh, his good classic Sonic impression. Trust me, I've had people try their best, but I think he nailed it.
I've never tried to do classic Sonic. I mean, I tried to do like a Jaleel White when I was a
No,
little
no, no, no,
younger,
no.
but it was really
Damien,
bad.
the joke is because Classic doesn't have a voice in the video games.
I mean, it's a voice. I mean, to be fair, he's a very easy voice, and who can forget his classic line, which is
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought you were gonna make the ring noise thing too, just because I've had someone do that before. Just do
"Bring." Anyway,
bing. uh, Blaze, or Coolatoon Blaze. I call them Blaze because that's their OC name. Well, Scourge is Brooklyn accent Sonic. Yeah, kinda, but not really.
I
I
mean, kind of, but I don't typically lean for like Brooklyn accent stuff. I mostly just go for deeper stuff. Like if I like this is how I do Scourge the Hedgehog. Hail to the king, baby.
God, why are you here on my stream? That's the last thing I want right now.
No, whatever.
Look, the reason why I know you is because of my older cousin had an Archie comic, and that's all that was. Okay, I thought literally you were just some knockoff, non-existing character, and you can be mad at me if you want, but I'm just being real.
Knockoff? Yet no. I am very much a real person.
Well, yes, now that I know that I'm older, but let's just say, some people don't like to talk about that area.
Well, too bad for them.
Anyways, Boom says, yes, yeah, I know who you are. That's why I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm so happy right now. I'm like, yay, some people from other servers are here. Speaking of Shadow, hey, Blue. Hey, Blue, what's up? How
Oh, hello there.
Guess who's back? Back again. For those of you who don't know,
Back again.
Blue the Wolf 707. Sometimes they do the Shadow VA for some of my streams. Sometimes, not all the time. David, I know you're playing a video game, but to be fair though, Blue, he's actually playing Shadow Generations right now. We might do the triple race soon. Might. Keyword might.
I got it on launch day. Actually, no, I pre-purchased it last summer and got to play it early because I got the digital deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
And God, is this game goated.
Boom just kind of did their own thing. Yeah, that happens too. Although Shadow does not like that apparently. I mean, I know in the Archies that's what he does. But that's not who Shadow wants to remember as. Also, guys, this wow, I almost said your name, Damien. This Doberman, excuse me. He has no name, really. So if you guys can think of a OC name, it can be literally called. Well, you can't be like Ninja the Doberman. We can't do that. Okay, I already have a cat literally named
His name is Daniel.
I already have an OC that's literally called Cat the Cat. That's already what it is. Oh my goodness! Boom! Okay, we are 2 followers away. We are.
Where's that damn fourth chaos?
We are 2 followers away. I am scared now. I am scared now. Oh god. Oh god. It's gonna happen, isn't it, today? Of all the days of an art stream. We're gonna make
Get it
300.
closer, chat. It'd be funny.
Oh no, no, I don't want this. I've already had a stressful month as it is with work. I don't want this to be more stressful, and then with the holidays, and then with Sonic Cross Worlds, and then the next upcoming Let's Play. Uh, yeah, just to let you know, Boom, that follower goal is broken. I know it says 300, but technically we're too short. I have the official one on my actual page. I have it pulled up on my status. So we're 298 for those who are curious. We have not met the goal. Oh.
You have no right to call me a fake.
By the way,
That's
Blue.
how it be.
By the way, Blue, Damien can't hear that, by the way.
Chaos control.
He can't hear any of my alarms. I mean, he technically could pull up my stream in the background and just, hear an echo of himself, but by the way, Damien, yeah. Speaking of which, there's one of my mods. Hey, Jackal. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Hi. How are you? You finally woke up from your 2,000-hour hibernation in the null space. Oh man, we got everybody. Then we got Sonic, we got Silver, we got Shadow, we got Infinite in the chat. Dang. So, oh yeah. By the way, if you guys do have questions, for Damien, if that's okay, with you, of course, just for entertainment purposes, because I do this a lot with mostly some VAs too, including myself. Like, if you have any questions for Rouge or Blaze, absolutely, I can do my Blaze and Rouge to answer some questions while I art. So if you have any questions for Sonic and Silver or Scourge, I think that's only fair, right?
Yeah, Sonic, Silver, or Scourge. You can ask either of them a question if y'all want. I don't mind.
Within reason. Within reason. I don't want to see any, like... Keep it TOS, please. Because that's the last thing I want is another email being like, we detected some not safe for work in your last stream.
Not safe for work.
All Blue asking.
That is not allowed in these parts of the town.
So, why do you... Blue, I hope you're joking, because I don't think Damien can do a jet. I could try to do jet, but...
I'm the fastest thing in the world. I can't do that.
I could try to do Jason Gripsup's jet, but Blue's asking Jet, why you don't like Sonic? Okay, this has been a long time, so I apologize. I probably need to get some more water. I know it's a joke, but still, I'll still try to answer it. Hold on. Look, sometimes that blue rat gets in my way, and they think that we're the same person. But honestly, my extreme gear is much better than his quick feet, to be honest. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do is this chat. It's terrible. But I did it. I did it, Mom. Are you proud of me? Yeah, it hurts.
Mom, Dad, I did my homework.
Oh, wrong color. I keep doing that. Keep doing that, chat. Thanks for trying. 10 out of 10. I mean, to be fair, hey, who said hey? Oh, there's Blue. Okay, hi. God, you guys are just so distracted with those child points. I'm surprised you're not safe. Jesus, my goodness. I'm surprised you guys are not saving them for the actual thing because, like I said, once Sonic Forces is retired, I am not bringing it back unless someone wants to, give me money. That's gonna be the only chance you're gonna get Sonic Forces. So. Blue, if someone donated $1,000 right now, yeah, absolutely, I'll play Sonic Forces. I'll start the art stream and I'll pull it right up. Fresh start too. If someone donated $1,000, I know you're joking, but
If someone actually does pull up with $1,000 and be like, "Hey, so I heard," I would die laughing.
I would be like, you are now, and even that too, I'd even give you a new VIP for my channel too. I'd be like, what do you need? Hey Ray, yo, Ray, everybody's showing up. Thank you all so much for, man, I need to do a lot more art streams then. Holy crap. Then again, it is a weekend, it is a Saturday, so I should probably know by that. But then again, thank you all for coming.
Saturday Day.
Saturday. Ooh.
Holiday.
And school, take it easy today.
Shadow level.
Kennedy usually, Paragon, Paragon Man is thing. I know. I'm surprised he has not shown up on my streams yet. I'm waiting for the day though. I'm gonna be like, it's the Paragon. And then of course I'm also kind of a big hefty spender. But hey, at least I save enough, and I don't do it like every stream. Like I used to, but now I've learned to not do that anymore because that kind of pisses people off a little bit. They think it's attention grabbing. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to be generous and nice. I'm trying to support, literally support. If I have it, I have it. Like, it's my money. You're gonna get it anyways. Why do you think it's a bad thing? I'm the one that's suffering, you know? And hey, a donation is a donation. Are you gonna complain? And if you're gonna complain about it being attractiveness or whatever, then that's your problem. I already just gave you basically more revenue, basically. Okay, boss. Speaking of which, Blue, did you see that latest art style that they did for Shadow? And apparently Agent Stone is hitting in the background. Apparently. He's actually slowly coming, folks. If you have not, if you go to basically I think I reposted it. It's basically Shadow in the normal art style of the official art style. And similar to Silver making an apple pie, Shadow is trying to find his craft in the art of barista, basically. So, Blue, I could send it to you if you want me to. I could send you that image
I
picture.
would be kind of the person to make coffee.
Shadow would be, yes. I don't blame him for it. Here, let me quickly do that and then after, since we did both arms, I'm gonna save my progress so we don't lose it. Let me Here it is. Save photo. I'll send it to you on Discord, Blue. Ba, 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 ba.
I'm loving it.
There you go, Blue. I sent it to direct message to you. Yep, Boom, I'm talking about the... Well, I guess I might as well. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Hold on. Let me go to my personal private.
Oh, my back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, dragon. The moment we say re, um, Mario was screaming.
Ah, frick. Move your bum, Terios. You know what I need?
What?
Some revenge guac.
Revenge guac. Blue must have saw the image. He's like, oh my god. He's like, OMG. Oh, okay, thank you. Ultimate, I was definitely being like... like, moderator, what's going on? Is there something wrong? Wait, Boom, are you serious right now? No! You're looking through the stuff. Oh my goodness, okay, I see what they posted. Alright, let me get my timer out.
What happened?
They redeemed the shadow collar.
Their shadow collar?
A shadow collar, which is an accessory that my VTuber model has to wear for 10 minutes. That's why I said I have to get the timer out. Give me a sec. Alright, items. Where is it? And I just saw it this morning. I'm like, there's no way someone's gonna redeem this. It's a choke collar, but since I'm canine, you know, yeah. Oh, don't move my milkshake.
How does it be like that?
Alright, there it is, and I'm starting the timer now. 10 minutes, there we go. One, two, a three. Yeah.
A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4.
Oh, there's a bunch of them in there, Boom. There's a lot of points you could definitely save in my stuff, too. There's even stuff that that's okay. If you want to spend that much and get rid of all your points, then by all means. But if you want to save up, I'm just saying there's some in there that I'm very eyeball about if you keep looking deeper into the system. One specifically is me just gifting 5 subs to random people on my own channel. Randomly.
Alright, that does it for Space Colony Arc.
Yay. Oh yeah.
Woo! Yeah!
Woo,
That's what we're waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Football! Actually, speaking of which, American football has started this season, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not excited about it, to be honest with you. Boom! Really? Also the shadow. Oh my god, both of them. Oh my god, I gotta wear it for 30 minutes now! Ah! So that's the rule of thumb, Boom. If someone redeems both of them of the same character, yeah, now I gotta wear them both for 30 minutes. Oh boy. Boss, I hope you're happy about this. There's a lot of shadow around. Also, shout out to Danny, aka Kitty Cat, for not the color, that one I purchased off of somebody, but shout out to Kitty Cat for these hoodies that were free, by the way. It's gonna be so darn hot. Insert troll face. Oh my goodness. Alright, you can barely see my color peeking through the cape. There we go. It's not the cleanest, but I'm trying. Also, it's gonna cover in my milkshake, but that's fine. Alright, now I gotta restart the timer, because I gotta make it now 30 minutes. We were still close, guys. We've lasted for... for 4 minutes of the caller, and then Boom's like, nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. I want chaos. Alright, timer started. I get back to drawing. Although this actually happened with another person who actually did this, Boom. They were like, put the Sonic cape, then put the Sonic collar. And I'm like, what? Why? I'm just doing art. You guys are making me less and less do my art. Or coloring. I could just picture right now Shadow being like, yes, that's it. She's almost there, chat.
Join the dark side.
I mean, I also bring that chaos too, so I'm just surprised as everybody else is, Boom. Technically, you're the only one that's there, so big old thumbs up. Unless you want to share it to everybody, then I don't care. At that point, I'm just being his, just there as one may be. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Next announcement that I totally forgot, but totally still remembered this year.
Oh, really?
Yup, I'm a qualified sponsorship. I sent out my money and I was just like, I'm doing this to just share everybody that, who I am. I may be the smallest creator, but I still do what I can to make people fun and happy, and it's what I do. So okay. Now for the really fun part. Guys, are you ready for him to get a gold vest? Cause this is gonna be torture.
Golden vest?
A gold vest? Cause I totally forgot to add in yellow. Or gold, cause that's where silver isn't part of. Here, to be fair, I'm gonna do a dark version. Well, that kind of looks brownish, but let's see what we can work with. Let's see what I can work with. It'll be like a mustard, basically, but still. There, that's probably the closest we're gonna get. And then I got his fur, and then he is done, and we can move on to the next character for Halloween.
Yay!
Yee! And I do mean for Halloween.
Yes.
I do have a bat OC, which he's kind of cool. Boom, thank you. That is part of the Vendo stream, isn't it? The random Taco Bell dings. But I made it as channel points is because I want you to have the power. Uh-oh. You okay?
Big stretches, you know what I'm saying?
Stretchy time. Actually, how long have we been going for? Almost an hour? Okay. Maybe after I'm done with the golden vest, we'll go to my intermission and I will take also stretch. Also, I'll go get some more water because, man, that jet voice really threw me off. Dong. Bong. Sonic Boom for that. But if someone wants to do the Sonic one, by all means, it's, Ah, crap. Wait, I realize what's going on. That's better. I always have to shut off OBS every time I do my art stream. But Don't worry, I can still see you, Chad. It's okay. I got my phone with me. Because sometimes if I keep OBS open, what happens is it delayed lags because of the window screen on Krita is what I use because it's free for mostly my art stuff. It buffer lags whenever I live stream, and so it kind of does these weird like zigzag kind of color lines, and I can't really color normally. So hydration, water.
Hydracious.
I got 2 Sonic cups here. I need to probably clean up. I got the movie version, and then I got a limited edition. A buddy of mine decided to gift me one of these like igloo Sonic soda cups, and it's pretty cool. It's basically Eggman and Sonic with gold, and then on the side says running Green Hill since 1991, and it's really cold too. Like it's made by the Igloo Company, so I know there's another one that's like an Amy and a Tails one, but I mean, by all means, I'm not gonna get it unless people, you know, unless I'm not desperate.
Yay! I made a train fall.
Whee!
That's what it said when it died. It said wee.
Whee!
But it was a big boy too, so I could have sworn I heard it go.
Oh, that sounded like a cow. Wait, cow. Cow. Cows.
Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Aw, thank you. I always love that quote. Usually that's when they redeemed when basically people like to gift sub me, or in some cases, hypothetically, if someone gift subs me, I like to redeem that myself personally and just be like, yes, this is a gift.
Yesterday
Is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why it's called the present. Okay, I gotta make sure where that other flap is of his vest is. And I gotta sure. Okay, I see it. Okay. Wait, what? No, it is that. Is it? It's not that. What? Oh, it doesn't show it. Okay, that's why. Okay. That's why we double check things, folks. And yeah, by the way, those adoptions up in the other corner, those are actually the actual adoptions. You get that. You get the line art, both transparent and white background. If you so please, I usually use the transparent background because it's easier. And that way you're not getting a bunch of white stuff all over and you're not removing the white background. But basically, I usually use that as a reference so that way I know what color goes where. I kind of know what goes where. Technically, I could make everything all one solid color, aka all Hitman 47. But I don't want to do that because sometimes I've done that in the past, and sometimes I color things that were not supposed to be colored, and then they were in the wrong spots, and it looked bad. So that's why I'm like for example, if you notice real closely, like I didn't do the orange off of his shirt here. I just did like the pink because that's the color I've had to do, and then for his shoes and for his sword here, I'll definitely do much more of a more gold-ish kind of stuff here as we're about to watch. So. Yes, it is Master Oogway. Brr.
There we go. Beat that mission.
Also, some people are messaging me. Let's see. Double checking. Quick.
You gotta
Excuse me.
That's-
I
Me too.
I apologize. Yeah, that like that is terrible bad news. But the Dragon Warriors got us covered, and Shifu's like, "What do you mean? He's just a panda." My dad loves the Kung Fu Panda series, and I do too. Four though, I don't know why they did four. Like I still question that to this day. I get DreamWorks is trying to make their money, but like, come on.
The only good thing to come out of Kung Fu Panda 4 was Jack Black's cover of One More Time.
Yes, that was well that and the fact that like I like the idea of him passing the torch for them to the new Dragon Warrior, but at the same time it's like why exactly? You know, like he's still young.
Some people are just stupid. I fell.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
There is a redeem of that, by the way.
Can we get an oh no in the chat?
Can we get a note? Here, well, I mean, here, I got this. Or I'll redeem the channel point. It's fine. There it is.
Oh no!
There, I got it.
Wild.
What happened to our music? What's going on?
Muzaki.
Music. Right, they just well
Use some
because
food for a second.
that's the thing too that kind of makes me mad is like they haven't even like done any of that. Also, by the way, yes, we've listened to Playing Area West. We need to skip this. We already listened to this. There we go. Freedom Fighters. There we go.
Oh
Or
no!
there's another. Oh no. Oh, Blaze, don't say that to me. Don't say that to me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's the last thing on my mind is just to be like, clutch summer victory. Come on, guys. I want a relaxing day. I don't want to cause chaos. Thank you. Just for the context, Damien, Blaze, aka Kalurin, who's my VIP, they have 6,000 K points, pop points, and I'm like, squeak. I know what they could do. And they're like, no, don't worry, I'm not gonna do it, winky face. And I'm like, I see you there.
I succeeded in another mission and I got another key.
Yay.
I'll take this key.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, I know that reference too, Boom. I've seen that cartoon before. Just whistle, buddy.
Who else but Quagmire?
No, this is a Tom and Jerry that they're referencing. There's literally a cartoon where Jerry saves Spike from the dog pound, and he says, "If you need my help, little buddy, just whistle and I'll be right there." And sure enough, he just whistles, and Spike beats the crap out of Tom, basically. And he says, "Listen, pussycat, if you mess with my pal, I'll pound you to pieces. I'll pound you to pieces. You hear that? Just like this." And then he basically breaks up Tom. And that's literally the whole comic. Or the whole cartoon. I always love the Tom and Jerry cartoons. It's just the idea of the cat and mouse, like, it's just very nice that way. But also, like, just the dynamics of, like, even the old school, like, 1945, I think, or 1975. I can't tell the cartoon ages. Um, I always loved the fact of just the screams, the animation too, like, and that's the kind of dynamic I always like to bring to people sometimes too. Just be like that crazy, like, and I love the fact too that sometimes they have to work together. Like, you have to put your differences aside and be like, okay, fine, yeah, this is kind of a bad situation, you know.
We got a common issue here.
We have a big issue here. This guy's a jerk. I think one of my favorite all time one that I liked. I can't recall the actual cartoon episode, but it was one where basically I think it was like a kid or something, like a little girl or something, and the babysitter was just babysitting, of course, like just being a babysitter, and she's gossiping, she's doing things, that kind of stuff, and then the baby just goes away, and the babysitter's not doing her job, but Tom and Jerry are like having to save the child. Oh yeah, he with glue, no less. I forgot about that. Yep.
You know what's bad when animals are better at taking care of a baby than an actual babysitter.
Which is hilariously of that episode because she gets all the credit. Well, meanwhile Tom and Jerry are like you could tell that they are pissed by their animated expressions, and so what they did is they decided to just not do anything, like just let the babysitter get in trouble basically, and just kind of let the kid run wild and run loose at the very end of the episode. Although the one that I actually was kind of shocked about, and I'm surprised my parents didn't show me this, but then again, it's my parents, is the Tom and Jerry movie from 2001. Uh, over almost maybe 30 years, 40 years, I think it is, if I did the math correctly. Questionable. Um, Tom and Jerry finally get to speak. Like, actually have voice acting roles, basically. And it makes sense because I know some people Yep, that's the episode. Yep, that's the episode. Yep. um but yeah, I was just kind of shocked that they would do a movie that way. Although it makes sense because no offense, but voice acting is expensive.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Boom, have you seen the recent death battle between Wile E. Coyote and Tom the Cat?
That was a bullcrap match.
It was, but at the same time, can you really blame cartoon physics and laws?
No, I meant in the sense that Tom lost. That was bullcrap.
Look, the guy has 9 lives. Wiley has his own law, though. Like, yes, it's BS, but like at the same time, that Tom could easily just erase, with Wiley's laws too. But in recent years, Warner Brothers, including Disney, they like to stretch the rules a lot. So I don't say people don't like that, but hey, there's always some gray area, and that gray area can be the difference between winning and losing.
I'm gonna end the suffering of the Biolizard.
you get to get the frustration out of that Biolizard. Okay, there's that. And then now, I know I said I should have stopped at the vest, but I meant to stop at the shoes. Okay, save progress. Ugh.
Actually, you know what? If it's okay, I'm gonna ask a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you could bring any TV show back, what would it be?
Like that have been stopped seasons, or like what are my options? Like, is there like any
Maybe
TV?
bring the show, maybe bring the original show back to like its source network, or like a
Oh,
reboot, continuation, just any series. If you could bring one back, what would it be?
I mean, there's a couple I could think of off the bat. Oh, Bloom, I'm sorry they caught you for this. Hold on. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes bots can be dumb. You're good though, by the way. Yeah, that's what is the Looney DNA. Yep. And Tom and Jerry are not technically Looney Tune characters, even though they're under by the same brand company, Warner Brothers. They're not Looney Tune characters, which is weird because you think they would be, but no. Gosh. I guess the only one I could think of is Jimmy Neutron.
Jimmy Neutron, okay.
Because with modern AI, I could see what Jimmy would want to think nowadays. And if you go back to watch some of those episodes, like, for example, the one where he, Sheen, and Carl had to go find an actual job to work at the fast food, make Stanky's burgers. He literally makes what modern now fast food restaurants are doing now, which is touch sensitive, tongue sensitive to know what your actual taste buds are, but also like everything is automated, like to perfection. And it'd be kind of interesting for him to see what else other stuff he would want to do as a child, if that makes sense, of course. Another one that I might be a little bit hit or miss. I know they're trying nowadays, but another one that I would like to see in a different style, of course. They, like I said, they tried to reboot it, but again, some of the fans are just too nitpicky, and I don't blame them. Is the Fairly Odd Parents. And the reason why I say that is because I loved the episode of The Secret Wish, because it kind of explains why Timmy has stayed 10 years old for so long, if that makes sense. House of Mouse would be good revamp too as well. That one's pretty good. But we're almost done with our Doberman boy. Let me go ahead, jump back to.
If I could bring back any show, for the love of God, Cartoon Network, please.
Well, that's this.
I want to bring back Codename Kids Next Door.
Oh yeah, that one would be a good one. Yeah. Let me jump to the intermission
Galactic Kids Next Door, please.
screen. By the way, this is the intermission screen. This is where I'm obligated to just sit around and do nothing. Also, boom. Technically, there's 4 minutes left on the clock. By the time I'm done with my break, it'll probably be over. So let me fix my all my gear and stuff here. Hold on a sec. Take that off. Take the collar off. There we go. That's a little better. Less warm. No offense. It's just we just had 4 minutes left on the clock, and I did not want to screw it up. But Damon, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna mute you for. Well, they probably can't hear you. They can probably hear you through desktop, but I'm still gonna mute you regardless on Discord because I doubt anybody wants to hear your small rambles.
That's fine.
But I will be yeah. There's 2 Jacksepticeye's around there. But I will be right back. I'm gonna play the background audio for just the casual music for my intermission music. But I'll be right back within, like, I would say maybe 11 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe. Stretch in, get some more water if we're doing more voice impressions, that kind of stuff. So I will be right back. Let me just chaos control out of here. There we go. I'm back. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes, just so that I can stretch a little bit. Also, Orgry, thank you. Orgry, thank you for showing up in the chat. Nice seeing you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you did make it to the stream. Hello. You actually are receiving it. Yeah, the name kind of gave it away. Yeah, as I was just stretching my legs, relaxing a little bit. We're just doing some more art stuff, kind of things. So, but yeah, you found it. You found me. um, but yeah, I'm just doing some art stuff, and I'm about to head back. Damien, aka Maple, he will return back pretty soon. He just went to go grab some grub right now on his end, but I did unmute him on Discord, so once he comes back, that is totally fine. Let's flip back over and finish up our lovely Doberman, and then afterwards, we might be able to start a Halloween one, aka a Bat OC. And I want to double make sure that I saved. There we go. Okay. And then oh lag. But don't fret, I will still see the chat. So on my mobile device, so if you see me looking down or my eyes closed on my VTuber model, I do apologize. Alright, I'm gonna do the hardest part first, which is this area. The eyelids and everything. Okay. Um, Yep, I'm referencing a lot of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Basically with all these characters. Yep, this is a Doberman basically. He's kind of a ninja-ish kind of vibe. But that's what the files say is Doberman, so. And again, shoutouts to Hoodie Bob if you have not seen Hoodie Bob's artwork or adoptions. Basically, you get, if there's a specific OC character that adoption that you like, there's 4 different color versions that you can get. The one that I have in the, after I do his face here, I'll scroll back up a bit to explain a little bit. Scroll back up here just to show. This is just the reference OC that you can get. You can make this as your main OC or not, but basically you'll get, basically, this is one of them. The other 3 I have in my files, but basically you can make this your main OC or not, and this is just like a guy as is as a Doberman, so you play Kingdom Hearts? I used to play Kingdom Hearts. I should do that one stream. I know KN does, with Rouge does, playing the whole line of Kingdom Hearts as much as she can, but I should probably one stream play some. It's been a while. But yeah, I should probably play a little bit of it. She allows Rouge to play Kingdom Hearts. There we go. Oh gosh, I've not played 3 yet. 3 I might be my best one because Pixar, and I grew up with a lot of Pixar films, so I might actually purchase 3 on Steam at some point. But mostly I grew up with 1.5. Is with a close friend. We took turns. So Lion King, Aladdin, etc., Little Mermaid, etc. So welcome back. I heard some thumping. That boy he be coming. Hard to reach places first because I can't go back once I do full scale. I mean I could, but I'd rather not. Okay, that is the color. Okay. Because everything else I can just color outside the lines. Like this tiny, tiny little spot here. Like the little details. Oh god. Speaking of which. Like 3 pixels. Maybe 4. They all count. Okay. Now I gotta make sure. Monsters 8, Toy Story, and even Big Hero 6 too. Like, they really, like... Yeah, I get there's the Frozen level, but, like... I could care less, and same with Tangled, I could care less with that one. But, once I saw that before when the first trailer came out in 2019, I was just like, oh my god! OMG, oh my god! You know, just immediately screeched to the roof of stars. So... Also, if you hear some sneezes, yes, that is my pops. He's a loud sneezer. He does the infamous dad sneeze. Okay, that should be big enough. Okay. Maybe that's a little too big. Turn back down to 21. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, but at the same time, like, graphics-wise, I mean, it's beautiful. Some people love a good snow level. Welcome back. Hello? Did Discord bust itself again? Nope, I hear him. There we go.
Bowie?
Boo-booey, are you there? Hello?
Hi.
Hi, welcome back.
Sorry for my absence. I just had to get some pizza.
Pizza. Food is good. We're just talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
We're talking about the infamous Frozen level where you go up and down and up and down, and that's the level. And that's the level. You go up the mountain, down the mountain, then you go back up the mountain, and then back down the mountain.
I do have one question.
What's your
For
question?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
Uh-huh.
So they wanted to cross over with Pixar a little bit. Which is
Yeah.
fine. You know, they had Toy Story and Monsters, Inc. But I have one question. And there's one series that would have worked perfectly for it.
Yes.
Where the frick was The Incredibles?
Maybe they're saving it for Kingdom Hearts 4.
They better. If they're going to do Big Hero 6, they better do Incredibles.
I mean, maybe that was the trade-off. They tried Incredibles, but then they're like, "No, we have Big Hero 6. This might be a little more."
But Incredibles is better.
It is, but you gotta understand, like, there, it's literally just a superhero family. How would you, plot-wise, in terms of like the lore of Kingdom Hearts, how would that affect, the world around the darkness and the light within the characters? Like, aka the Order. Like, at that point, you're just talking to a bunch of humans at that point, and that'd be just a little strange to them, I think. I get there's like the Captain Pirates of the Caribbean one, of course, which that one was beautiful. But at the same time, it's like, what is there to go? That's what my thing is.
Maybe not bring back Syndrome, because Syndrome was kind of dead, and they already tried to do something big with him for Disney Infinity. Maybe do a Screenslaver reboot and actually make the Screenslaver good.
Maybe. But then
Because
again,
Screenslaver could have been a good villain for the second movie, but then Evelyn happened, and I was like, ah.
I mean, it was already obvious from the what you called from the signs, at least for me when I watched Incredibles 2, of who technically the villain was. But yeah, maybe they could do like a prequel to The Incredibles before Violet, Jack, and Dash are around. Maybe it's, the heyday.
Ooh, actually, something like that could work. Have them like in their old suits, like a blue Mr.
Incredible,
Elastigirl,
Elastigirl, and then
yeah,
Frozen.
I like that.
And the other superheroes too that were, discontinued.
Before Syndrome.
Yeah, before Syndrome. Yeah. That's my only guess if they could do it, but then again, you got all those voice actors, and voice actors is expensive. So
I mean, they're making an Incredibles 3, so
They
I don't think it
are.
should be a problem.
but yeah, it's just one of those things where that's my only thinking for Incredibles is if they do like a before the Incredibles, that's my logic. Plus, also there's Hercules, anyways, too. Like,
Right,
we don't
Hercules.
we already don't need too many strong men around. No offense, but
Well, it's not just one strong man; it's multiple strong people. It's not just Mr. Incredible. Oh my god, it's gonna be so sad if like Frozone gets possessed, like how Buzz got possessed in the third game.
Oh, I mean, it might happen, or at the very least, there might be like a like maybe it's not Frozen that gets possessed. Maybe it's like the head of superhero organization that gets possessed, and they say like you can't be superheroes anymore. Because remember, in the first movie of the plot, the government was saying that the superheroes are destroying the city, not saving the city because of collateral damage. Like the subway scene that Mr. Incredible tried to do to save all those people. He hurt more than saving others.
The thing about that, though, is that whilst it is realistic, it also goes to show that sometimes fights aren't going to go the way some people want. Because heroes don't want to destroy the city.
No.
They don't. But there are times where that's not an option. Sometimes damage is going to have to happen. And sometimes you may need to use the environment to your advantage because it's the only way to beat the villain.
Right, and like in the second movie, you can see they are trying to be safe, and Frozen is literally using snow to slow down the boat as best he can without damaging or hurt anybody. But at the same time, he doesn't want to hurt any other civilians that are ramming through a big old yacht to the land of the city. So it's like one of those other factors too, But yeah, it's just one of those things where, like, if I was in a world where it's like Superman and The Incredibles, like, I would probably be absolutely just shaking in my shoes every single time if danger like that happened anywhere around us, At least for me. I don't know about anybody else. I know it'd be cool to have a friend that has superpowers, but again, it's one of those things where it's like just the fear.
Fair. I'm not big on like the Kingdom Hearts series. Like I've played the games. They're fun for the most part. They have their charm. They're just not my thing. However, if Kingdom Hearts 4 does have something with the Incredibles, I will get it. I will play Kingdom Hearts 4 solely for the Incredibles.
Oh my god, the button. So for those who don't know, I accidentally hit my pixel brush to 1 million. Oh god. I guess I could try to. Well, actually, I could close the program and start over. Let me save first, real quick. Hold on. It'll be quicker, probably. Save. Close program. Re-upload. This will be quicker. And I'll put it back
Oh,
on.
well, one of the people was like, well, I mean, they did kind of do an original story for Toy Story and Kingdom Hearts 3, where it supposedly takes place between Toy Story 2 and 3. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what we're discussing about it with The Incredibles. It's just a pre-point plot point to basically and like Boom said, like the organization would actually work better because they're trying to, in their minds, this is the safest option, but in their in the Incredibles perspective is technically heartless because they're taking away their superhero credibility. So um so yeah, I could see it be that kind of situation. Krita, wake up.
Yeah. Well, I like this comment. Getting mad at superheroes for collateral is like getting mad at the military. Crap's gonna get blown up no matter what. Thank you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you. Someone gets it.
So
Someone understands that there are consequences no matter the outcome.
mhm. So
At least on the bright side though, it won't be as bad as like how they did it with the boys and freaking Homelander.
oh yeah. Also, entertainment, if anything, you're supposed to. Yes, that's what I'm thinking for Kingdom Hearts 4 is the car series, because I would love to see Sora as a car, Donald and Goofy as a car. That would be hilarious. um,
Summons for Kingdom Hearts. Oh,
yeah,
maybe have them like be like special items that you can use. Like, hey, you know what? I can do this. Honk honk. Just like
yeah.
drags a bunch of trash around.
Kind of like how they did with the Wreck-It Ralph Keyblade that they have. Like, I would like that too. Um, that would be kind of nice to have and
Oh
see.
my god, a Rusty's Keyblade or a freaking Radiator Springs Keyblade. I would rock that.
Yeah.
I would rock it.
I hate the whole hate on that. Yeah, I mean, okay. To be fair, last summer, I will say this, okay. Deadpool Wolverine, actually, no lie. If you have not watched that movie yet, what are you doing? Why are you on my stream? Go watch it if you have Disney Plus. Secondly, please go watch it because if you're a fan of the X-Men series, that'll bring you back to memory lane because I was a big fan of the X-Men series when I was a little girl watching them. I shouldn't have been, but I did like it.
Dragon. Would you rather have blown? You know what? Here's a better way to word that. Would you rather have buildings get blown up or people get killed?
Yeah, either way, it's gonna be no
Which one
good.
is worse?
Yeah.
Piston Cup.
No, no, and Doc Hudson is on the. Oh my God, that would be. Yo, I could see that happening. A piston cup keyblade. And by the way, there's an actual YouTube channel that someone makes these actual keyblades in real life. And they're very detailed to sculpture to the nuances, to the chains, everything. Like it's so. And yes, they are heavy. They're just for display only. You can lift them, but in terms of like being like Sora and swinging them like as you do, you might break your elbow and your shoulder because they're very very heavy. So. But yeah, we'll just have to. We just got the teaser trailer, guys. Okay, let's put that perspective. And all we know by the teaser trailer is that apparently we're not done yet. That is it. So we don't even know if we're gonna be, you know, playing back as Sora. We don't know if like we just don't know anything. Okay, we just got the teaser trailer. And the
Behold, the Underminer! I am always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me!
Exactly, yeah, exactly. And then and then another Pixar one that I think that they should have done. I'm surprised they have not. A Bug's Life, to be honest.
A Bug's Life?
Think about it. That's such open world, and who knows what they would have to do. I know it's not. I know it's not as popular now, but think about it.
Can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 in 2040.
Oh my.
Nah, we're probably gonna get in like 2026 to be honest.
I'm
Wait, I'm sorry, not
no,
2026.
no.
I meant 2066. There we go.
Okay, I was about to be like, no, there's no way. I mean, okay, if we're counting it now, then maybe like they'll announce it in the fall. Yes, like we go back to that. Yes, but the actual release date, I'm gonna tell you right now. Since the last one was 2019 and it was a bomb, and they probably had to talk a lot of IPs for certain things, and if they're gonna do the same thing again with, again, the stories of Pixar, I'm guaranteeing everybody right now that they may have to wait another 9 to like a decade, basically. So my guess is it is coming close, but in terms of official release date, we might not get it until 2030. This might be the closest. Which, hey, I won't judge.
I wonder. Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna have to go look up the dates.
Nah, hold on. I'm just looking at something. I'm looking through all the like Pixar movies.
Oh, to see what's available.
Oh God, this is.
Which one?
This would be strange to see like a Kingdom Hearts thing. Luca.
Oh no, I could see it. Because remember, Sora could still be human, but also he could turn into like one of them, basically. Because then they'll be like the underwater, like the Little Mermaid, basically, but a much opener water level, basically.
Yeah. Let's see what. Oh my God! Yes, we need this one. Wreck-It Ralph.
I mean, technically they did with the Keyblade of the third one, but yes, I hope they do that one. I hope they actually make a level instead of just representing it through a Keyblade, which they may just do that only.
We need a Wreck-It Ralph Kingdom Hearts level. So Wreck-It Ralph's a good choice. I completely forgot about this movie's existence. Meet the Robinson.
It's not Pixar, but it's Disney.
Yeah, it's Disney.
Like, again, there's so many that they could choose, but again, they have to be careful. Although, I am a little pissed that they did not decide to do, they kind of did already with The Lion King, but they should have done at least a Jungle Book. Like the old...
Jungle Book?
Yeah, the old school Jungle Book with the Baloo and Mowgli, Bagheera. It'd be like a good rhythm bass, you know? Like a music section, basically.
That could work. Oh, wait. Inside Out?
Oh, Wait, how that would work though? I mean, yes, I could see it, but how would that work though?
I'm sure they could make something work like how they did Disney Infinity. But maybe
Maybe.
have like the new emotions from the second movie be in there too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There'll probably be all the motions, but like, how would? I'm trying to think. Because technically, speaking, quote unquote speaking, you're inside Riley's mind, and it's just her day to
Yeah.
day life, basically. So, like, would that be like her playing a video game that is involved? Oh, wait a minute. That might actually work because with Andy, he played the knockoff version of Final Fantasy. Gazora is what Rex called it. Um, maybe Riley starts playing that game is what and is gets addicted to it, and then that's how they get into it. But that's my only guess for that one. And then that's when Sora in the game starts to meet her emotions, basically.
All right, we got a good list here. We got Jungle Book, Incredibles, Wreck-It Ralph,
Cars,
Inside Out.
Inside Out, Bugs Life. I think that's pretty much it. Like, we already figured it out. Where are the writers? Where are the writers?
Pitch these ideas to like Square Enix.
Please,
Please.
please. Square Enix, if you're listening, I would like my paycheck. Yes, because of the it would be after Riley's Heart. Yep. We already got I even did a classic one. I did the Jungle Book. If I want to do more classic ones, I would probably do 101 Dalmatians. They all become dogs. I know that's a little biased for me because I love dogs, but even still, another one could be Lady and the Tramp. So, again, I have a lot that they could absolutely do in terms of like other IP movies for the series. Heck, if they even wanted to, in terms of princesses wise, besides Frozen and all that, Moana. There's your water level right there.
Oh, Moana!
With Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
That's a good one.
So, where's the cat square? But yeah, like I said,
Hold
they're.
on, I'm making a Google Docs for this. Hold on, I'm making a Google Docs for this. Hold
Oh
on.
my god, for all the possibilities. Oh my goodness. But knowing our luck, they're gonna do the obvious. They're gonna do the MCU. They're gonna do. They're gonna do the
MCU
obvious
and Star Wars.
Wars. Yeah, they're gonna do the
Happy
obvious
with-
ones.
I'm not gonna be happy if they actually do that. I just feel like it'd ruin.
Oh,
the
they
whole
did.
vibe.
Oh, I see. I didn't play the first one though. I'm sorry. I only played
That's
1.5, and I was only 6. By the way, our boy's almost done. I just gotta detail his sword here, and we are done. Oh, and then his little emotes. Oh, Encanto! Oh, Encanto would be good. The Miracle of Family. Encanto.
Encanto? Huh.
Or Coco.
Well,
Coco would be good. The Land of the Dead.
yeah, Coco. I think Coco would work a little better.
Or both. Both could work too.
I don't know about Encanto. It'd be interesting, but I don't know how Encanto would work into the context of like Kingdom Hearts. Like, I get it.
Work with the. Well, remember the loss of Abuelo is the darkness soul of losing one's peer of light, aka.
I don't care what anyone says. This is an underrated movie. Brave.
Brave would work too. Although people are gonna criticize no matter what, but I want Brave to work because my heritage. And plus, that's my mom and daughter movie of the. When we watch that one, we absolutely reference it all the time with it, and she'll even say to me like, "Are you just being a bear?" And I'm like, "Mama, I love you." Like, okay, yes, I get it. I love you too.
Okay, so here's the list so far. We have Incredibles and Moana, Inside Out, A Bug's Life, Coco, Luca, Wreck-It Ralph, and The Jungle Book.
Bambi and Dumbo. You could put that on. I saw what Boom was talking about.
Dumbo?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
They have to do a circus act. It'll be like Winnie the Pooh situation.
Okay. Maybe Dumbo. Well, something Disney based and not Pixar. Is there even anything? Hmm. Oh, I forgot to put in Meet the Robinsons. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, they do say that too, because they do visit Mulan or Mushu and then Simba's world. Yep, and the Teak and Genie with Peter Pan and Aladdin. Yep. So. Oh, Three Amigos. I mean, that's not really a. That's like more of a special than anything, but it'd be kind of good to see a. Oh, what's their names? I know who I'm talking about. But
The what?
Three Amigos. Three Caballeros. Three Caballeros. My bad.
Oh, I completely forgot that movie existed. Maybe that
but
could work.
Because maybe
Because
like
Donald and such.
because Donald is there, of course, but like they show up out of nowhere and Donald's like, "What are you doing here?" And they're like, "Amigo, we need your help." And then that's when they go to Encanto, or not Encanto, Coco basically. And then it's just the three amigos helping Miguel. So. Like,
Oh my God! This move. Oh, this one could also work. Bolt.
maybe I can see it. Both could work.
The one with the superpowered dog.
Well, it's by a TV show, yeah. The dog thinks he's a superhero dog, but he's not. Did you put 101 Dalmatians, by the way?
101 down, mate. Maybe if it's done right, I think it could work.
I mean, it'll be like a side quest kind of thing. Like I said, there's some premises that could work, but like it'll be just side quest kind of things. For crying out loud, they done Winnie the Pooh twice, which I don't blame them, but still.
Fair.
Oh crap.
Okay, we got a pretty solid list.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Which I don't blame him. Jim Cummings does well with Pooh, as he does, and Tigger. So, by all means, if he needs that paycheck, he needs that paycheck.
Actually, I forget. Have they done Tangled?
Yes, that was in Kingdom Hearts 3.
They did? Okay, I'm just making sure my memory's right.
No, that's okay. They done Frozen in Kingdom Hearts 3. Any Pocahontas?
I still have yet to see this movie, but I do think this could work. Raya and the Last Dragon?
Oh yeah, I could see that.
I still have yet to see that, but...
I've seen it before. It's a very good movie. Very funny, too. But yeah, I'm thinking about, like, both modern stuff, but also, like, because Big Hero 6 came out in 2016. That's, like, 3 years down the road from 2019. And I was shocked about that. I was like, oh my goodness, why would they... So I'm trying to think of the gaps for Kingdom Hearts 4 of, like, Are they gonna go really far back? Are they gonna just randomly pick some? Are they gonna actually listen to the fans and pick what's actually needs to be picked? You know. So
Wait, wait. Oh, has Kingdom Hearts done Peter Pan? Does anyone know?
yes. Boom was talking about Tinkerbell. But I don't know if that's in correlation with it. So
I think that's all I can think of then.
So our list is Incredibles, Moana, Inside Out, A Bug's Life, Coco, Luca, Wreck-It Ralph, The Jungle Book, Dumbo, Meet the Robinsons, Bolt, 101 Dalmatians, and Raya and the Last Dragon.
so far, at least.
How
I
many is
mean,
that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 so far.
yeah, the genie said, yeah, basically like that. Yeah, we've been like Boom said or Arkery says, sorry. Yeah, we've been to Neverland before. I know that for a fact because I've seen Tinkerbell before. So, yeah, so we done Peter Pan. Oh, that's right. We technically did. I forgot about Birth by Sleep.
Dude, Neverland was the first game. I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've played Kingdom Hearts.
And I've not played the first Kingdom Hearts, so please be nice to us, okay? We're not like
Not
true
don't
fans. We know what it's about, but we're not true fans.
I have a friend who's an absolute Kingdom Hearts nerd.
And I also watch a YouTube channel that is also about all Kingdom Hearts, and I barely even listen to it sometimes. But they make cool swords though, like the actual game and gear.
What time is it? 12:80. All right.
Yeah,
I think.
if you need to head off, that's totally fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce. I do appreciate being on the stream, though. I had a pretty good time, actually.
Oh God. Thank you. I appreciate that. We do. Oh
Of
God.
course. And
Oh.
everybody,
It was nice to meet the chat. And just remember, get Kennedy to the stream. She does get Kennedy the streak. She deserves it. Get her more followers.
We're so close. We're 2 away.
2 random people. That guy and that guy.
Also, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, Arkery, you have not followed me yet, which is a little kind of disturbing. I'm waiting for it. Then we're just 1 away, and we could have made it. But I'm not gonna say much. It is up to fate. That's all I will say.
Very neat. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Maple. Ree. The boy is gone. Okay, let me see if anybody else wants to be co-com. If they would like to. If not, that's okay. I won't bother them. I'm not actually. You know what? If Discord's being a butt to me, I'm gonna just shut it down. There it is. Now we are. What? Now we are officially.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
We are now officially 1 away. We are officially 1 more follower away to 300, which I'm. Wow. All I've been doing is just coloring a boy. That's all I've been doing. And I'm just about to finish up the our Doberman's gizmos here is what they're called. Like kind of like Infinite's phantom rubies like glitches. This is basically what it is. His little buddies. Alright, let's make it a little more brighter now. Just that neon one. I just got some eyes and a face. And we should be done. Yeah, look at my little redeems or channel points. Oh my goodness! You found the Taco Bell. Or paw points. And there's some other ones in there too. But you just gotta be patient. And slowly but surely. Oh my god, you too. Really? No, not again. Okay. I hate that every single time. Save. We're almost done. I just gotta clear. There's my brush. Yeah, it's a big ol' 1,000,000 pixel. I hate when Krita is so sensitive that way. Give me one sec. No, because otherwise he'll fill in the back because the line art is technically not the same. And what it will do is it'll make the whole color the same thing. And plus it doesn't get close up to the lines either. Like it'll leave holes in it basically.
Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah, big ol' no. I do not want a 1,000,000 paintbrush, pixel paintbrush. But again, thank you guys so much for chilling out, lurking out around, talking in the chat. This is probably the most well, not the most, but pretty close to the most talkative chat that I've ever had in my life. So, again, thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness! Part 2, here we go. Alright, alright. Are you gonna do the cape too, Boom? Or just the collar? I'm waiting for it. I gave you guys a lot of points on purpose. I want you guys to cause chaos. Oh, just the collar? Okay. Alright, let me pull it up. And again, if you do redeem both of them, 30 minutes. But if it's just the collar, 10 minutes. If it's just the, if you just do one or the other, the collar is 10. The cape, though, is 15. So. Because that's the fun of it. I have to stop what I'm doing and play the game. Oh, okay. Total 30. There we go. I figured. I was waiting because the capes are cheaper than the collars. The collars are the ones that are hard because I have to make sure it's on my actual neck. Whereas the cape, I just make it big and just, you know, put it over myself. It's like a blanket, basically. A warm, cozy blanket. Alright, another 30. Again, shoutouts to, oh god. No. Shoutouts to, Cutie Cat, aka Danny, for these cute, capes or hoodies. There you can kind of see me peeking through it. An orky, yeah. It's just for my torture. It's just to be like, cause I don't really like playing Sonic Forces. I really don't. But the murder mystery one is kind of also a joke because it's April Fool's, and that's just who I am. So it's kind of like the butt end of the joke, basically. All right, just the square box. Oh, you could throw sodas at me. I forgot to turn that on. Hold on a sec. I'll show you what that one does. Give me 1 sec. Let me quickly, I forgot to turn on the program. But basically, you could throw 5 soda cans of Dr. Pepper at my face, or if you want to do a Sonic theme. God, I'm messing this guy's mouth up. I'll fix it right later. You can also throw Sonic spikes at me, and it'll be very painful. Unlike most Sonic characters, I don't necessarily need rings. I mean, I do have like a few rings on me, but I see them as currency rather than energy savers, basically. But I'll turn that feature on. I just didn't think about it because last time it was on, it was too chaotic and basically almost made me glitch out of my whole stream. Alright, we are done. You're good, Arky. Thank you for showing up. And just in time, we finish our boy. Look at him. Let me just lock this down. And then let me, if I can unlock. this one. Want that gone. There we go, and then I have to figure out what. Okay, that is the main color stuff. Okay. And then here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get rid of this little quote here. Love you, alternate. It's probably big enough. Yep. Yep. All right, we're back. We're back. I think we are back. I think we are back. Yep, we are back. You jumped. I think we are definitely back. So, alright. And then this is another new file. Save as. Yes, we are. Hopefully. I don't know why it did that, but it did it. I'm just now ooh jeez. I'm just now changing because if somebody wants like the white layer or if somebody wants the transparent background layer, I got two of them and I could just screenshot both of them or give the file to somebody if they wanted to use the character. But we are done with him. He is officially done. Woohoo! Oh, also, you guys probably didn't see the final stream product. Hold on. I'm sorry. There he is. He's finally done. I am so sorry for that. That you guys did not see my hard work at all. My K-image was just in the way. That whole situation. But yeah, he's officially done. He has no name, but that is okay. He is a handsome boy. Kind of like the styles of using Silver's colors here and there, crossfitting it, that kind of thing. A little Kingdom Hearts there. So, but he looks cool. I don't know what his name will be, but if you guys have any names for him, leave them down below, and I will definitely look into it. So, let me go ahead and minus that. I'll put back the K-image. Don't worry. I'm just gonna try to now do a new upload. New file, and we want not pixels, we want inches. At 1, create. I'm gonna do background. Okay, background, that's fine. I'm gonna do layer. And then I'm gonna do black layer. And then, oh god, jeez. Main color layer. Boom. And I gotta move these around, so hold on. Because it should be. Can you go up? Thank you. Okay, so now that we all got that down, let me go ahead, go to layer, port paint layer. And then let me go to my characters. Bat. I think it's this one. We're about to find out. Yep, it's that one. Okay. And then I want... Don't worry, folks. I will switch it back over just a sec. I just have to fix everything up real quick, like make sure everything is, you know, okay and not broken, and I can work peacefully. Okay, and then I'm gonna rename this as line layer. And I'm gonna lock that down. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to, let's see, import paint layer. I don't know if I have any pictures of him though. That's the thing, but I guess I can eyeball it. Let's have it separately. Yep, I do. There we go. Shadow Rouge. I do. No, not that one. I do have one. Thank you. Yeah, actually, folks, let me do this real quick. BS. Now you can see, there's our boy right there. I'm just trying to get his files right now. Why aren't they not showing? I guess I'll use this one for now. It's gonna be dumb, but I'll use it. I just need the colors. I know it's a Christmas theme, but I'm not gonna do it that way. Okay. Lock that down. It is a very interesting bat character, but we're going to make this into a Halloween one, of all things. Also, let me go get one of my references. At least closest to what I can. But it's not just a bat, it's a male bat. And then I think for this reference, I want to do probably this one, maybe. Kind of looks cool. Oh, banana. Now, like I said, well, not like I said, but basically for some of these, I might have to use the actual coloring. So, for example, like the grays, I'm definitely going to use the grays for sure. But in terms of like ideas and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to do what I can for this, so. Oh, God. His poor little heady quills are not showing up. There we go. Lock that down. But this might be the boring part. I do apologize because I do have to do a white layer, as you can see on the side. I also have to do a black layer because being black on black with the line art is kind of messy around, so and it's kind of hard to tell which is which. Also, if you can tell with the guy underneath his face there, yeah, he kind of really needs that to be solid black. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things that I just can't really shake the feeling of it. So, um, but let me go back to background. White layer, white space. Yeah, pretty much. And okay, I did lock those down. Let me get my paint bucket. Let's do not blue. I don't want to do blue, not green. Maybe dark orange, brown maybe? Maybe a brown. We'll do a brown. That'll be helpful. Because I gotta do his tooth, I gotta do his face as the black layer, I gotta do his ring, his earring, his shoes, his gloves. But I am gonna go for this kind of style, not black and white obviously, but definitely something similar to our lovely werehog kind of style of the colors. So that's why I said I did not want blue, I did not want red, I didn't want any green. So let me go ahead, then white layer. And let's get this boy. Ooh, big brush size. We don't want that. Oh, I actually, hold on a sec. Save as. Before we do any coloring and any saving whatsoever. Go back to here. There we go. Okay. Just want to double. Yep, he did. Okay. And then I gotta. Well, actually, let me do this right now. So his hand that's in the fist, that's not gonna be white. So his shoe bands are gonna be white, but not. Okay. So that's gonna be gray. So here, let me make mental notes. I'll always love a good mental note. That's gonna be white. Oh god. So not that pant leg, but this pant leg's gonna be white. This one's gonna be white. And then this shoulder will be, or this arm will be white. And then this will be white. And then his tie is, okay, his tie is different colors, that's fine. Inside his suit, oh, it goes through the way, okay, so this will also be. Ooh, yes, that would be correct. That would be white like his leg there, okay. And then, because that part will be black, that part will be black, that part will be black. That part will be black. Wait, oh, I did the wrong pants leg. Whoops, my bad. Either way, I have to reverse them. Hold on. So not these. Hold on. Okay, this one will be white. Whoop, whoop. This will be white. That's where I got confused. This will be white. Yep. And then the outside this vest will be white. And then I think that's it. And then of course, let me get this out of the way. This will be white. I don't think those will be white though. Oh no! That's the thing I hate about Greta. My Streamlabs comes on. Okay, so the bottom and then the top part. So this, and then this, and that. And I'm gonna go ahead and save. Alright, what'll be the next hardest part then? Probably his inner suit. This part. The next hardest, smallest area. Oh no, his nose. That's right. His nose, his little nose here. Oh, I should probably double check that area. What color is that? White, okay. So it'd be black in that case. Or charcoal. Technically, yeah. Oh god, what has happened? What? Oh, I know what happened. There we go. He's kind of just supposed to be just this casual, business bat. Think Rouge the Bat, but more business tycoon. But also, he's gonna be on the vibe of Halloweenish. So, the one I'm referencing of, which is kind of cool, like I said, he could be a vampire, technically, since he's all black and white and the red wings. So, but this one, no. This one, he's definitely going to be more businessman because of, and representing a little bit more Halloweenish vibes because, of the werehog, of course. Because guess what? His tie is not going to be what you think it is. I know, it does. It does. I definitely feel like I could name this guy one of the Yakuza men, basically. Not Kiryu-san. Somebody's already made an OC of if Kiryu-san and Majima were part of the Sega universe or Sonic Mobian verse. Lone Sharks. Can you feel the sunshine, guys? Can you feel the sunshine, SpongeBob? Also, my phone's about to die. Rest in peace. The shoes. I know we just started coloring the white layer, but still. Oh god, he's everywhere, isn't he? Somehow, whenever I go anywhere, that Tails doll just shows up. Forget about the. Although, boom. Have you seen the Sonic 182's Among Us series where the crew plays Among Us on the Ark? There's a bit that they did where, oh god, Infinite was there, Sonic was there, Shadow was there, and Infinite was being a pilot. Tails, doll, why are you stuck in the cargo? You're gonna get rattled. Just straight up, just yeah, this is my spot. I don't care. He even said like, do your worst. And I also love how Shadow's like, his name's literally Sus Tails. It's like, how do you know that? I'm Batman. Yeah, Sus Tails is Tails doll, but still. They're both the same. One is just less creepier than the other. Hey Nerf, hello. We're almost close to 300 followers, which is insane. That's gonna be white anyways, so I can just leave that. Yep, that's the bit. How do you know that? I'm Batman, which is true. It's now confirmed canon in the DC IDW comics. His arms may be hurting from the drawing. Actually, I've been taking a lot of breaks. I'm gonna finish up on these. We just started our second one for Halloween this year, with this bat character. We're just doing the white layers, the easy stuff, and mostly the costume will have, or costume, wow, color will have mostly just the white and a little bit of the charcoal black. Here's what he looks like. This is the reference here. That looks like Vamporic kind of size, but I'm going with that kind of same vibe and feeling. I'll probably use the same like skin tone too, more or less. Like, no, that'll look a little creepy, wouldn't it be? But basically, kind of do a combination of both. I don't see hydration channel points, but once I finish up these shoes, the heels of the shoes here, I'll definitely go on my second break, walk around, get something to snack on, and drink some water. So we're almost there, kiddos. We're almost there. And for those who don't know, in the past I did play a lot of Jackbox games, and as a celebration token, yes, I'll play Sonic Forces Overclock, but for every celebration that I reach 100 of something, I play a massive Jackbox party pack on my Twitch stream for that celebration. So you technically get 2 streams for the price of 1, which is, in my opinion, that is pretty awesome. Thank you for the Taco Bell. That is the 5th Taco Bell ring I've heard for this stream today. That is more than that I usually hear sometimes, which is impressive. Okay, clean this part up. Also, it's been probably past 30 minutes from the, whoops, from the Sonic cape and collar. Let me put this stuff away. There we go. I didn't put the timer on, but I just realized what time it was, and I'm like, yeah, I wear this too long. Alright, one shoe is down. This one will be done next. Again, thank you guys for just lurking around, listening to some tunes, listening to some conversations. We talked about almost everything, basically, which is insane. And it's cool. Oh, and that reminds me, next, so even though I won't be doing the playtesting for Sonic Crossing Racing, I will be going back to the Let's Play of the Plucky Squire. I know it's been way too long since I've last played that game. Finishing up the levels, finishing up hopefully the whole game as a whole of that Let's Play, so that way it's out of the way and I can say that I finally finished playing that game. The other thing too is that in terms of other indie games, there is another one that I am thinking about playing. Hopefully, I kind of briefly played it for a little bit last week, I believe. It's called Please Take a Seat or Take a Seat. Or Is the Seat Taken? Sorry. And it's very puzzle-based thinking strategy, which I do like. The other thing too is that in terms for that one though, I'm gonna play that one casually because then it doesn't hurt my brain as much, and y'all not hearing me going like, "What do I do? I don't know what to do," you know. So, but yeah, there's that. But otherwise, it's it is what it is. All right, there's our boy. His stuff is basically almost done of the white layer. I am gonna have to think of something for his wings and his fur, though. But let me go ahead and pull up that. Jump to intermission. Okay, let me take my second break because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Holy moly. Ooh. And I'm gonna go ahead and stretch around, do my little thing, but we're gonna jam out to some good summer vibes here since it's the almost end of summer. But oh my god, I'm dropping again. Every time I switch to transaction, it just wants to drop. But I will chaos control out of here, and I'm gonna go stretch a little bit, drink some water, maybe snack on some snacks, and I will be right back then. Enjoy some vibes. All right, I am back to some more coloring. And hello, a new Spider 2002. Welcome to the stream. We've been streaming almost technically for 3 hours. I just got back from my break. Also, there's my stream right there, so I could keep an eye on you as the chat. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me go ahead and head back. Mission complete. I got water. I had an energy bar. And now we can finish back to our lovely bat boy here. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see. What would be the easiest? Probably the easiest would probably be the cider. So the hardest would be the glove. Okay. And we just been kind of chilling, relaxing, all cool. That if you get that reference, wow, you really know your stuff. But yeah. Batboy or Batman. We don't know. We don't know who he know he is a bat tycoon. He is a business. How about business bat? He is a business Batman. He is business bat. He is literally the. He literally could be Rouge's uncle, far as we know of. If you really think about it. Yeah, Lucas Fox. Yeah. But I hope you guys also are are also getting your drinks of water, stretching, making sure you're not, straining against the stream. And heck, if you feel like this is like a podcast kind of vibe, then that's all good too. New spider. I might have seen your username before. I think. I could be wrong. Are you from VR chat? Question mark. If you are, then that answered your question. Hmm? If it's somebody else, then hello. Sorry if we cross paths. Maybe. Well, welcome. glad some of my VR chat people have other sources other than VR chat. No offense. If you love VR chat so much and that's your only source of social media, that's fine. But maybe take about a week or two off of it. Because there's a whole bigger world in the real world. Just saying. And who knows, maybe I might actually do another VR chat going live again. And in case of any of your curious, VR chat is free on Steam and some mobile devices, not Android, unfortunately, or iPhone, unfortunately. But if you absolutely want to meet me IRL, I did so during YouTube wise. Hey, Nightwolf. But yeah, I reckon I'm surprised you used that username, but makes sense. But yeah, it is a pleasure of all being a pleasure. If you do have other social medias, it is nice to see that, you know, you're free, you know, rather than VR chat. So, let's see. The arm and the pant. Well, the pant leg will be the easiest too. Maybe. Well, actually, no, because I have to watch out for that thumb and the sleeve. So probably I'll do the pant leg right now. Just get that out of the way. And I gotta be careful of the crotch area. Yay! The moment I heard that music, I'm like, yay! That should be a redeem points. Just that music playing and then just. It's a good song though. It's a good song. What happened? I don't know what happened. It's just the song. Why is the stream lagging? Uh-oh. We should be fine. Yeah, everything should be fine. I just listen to the music. The points, did you redeem points at any point in time? Nerf? If you did, just let me know what they were and I will, Oh, probably Discord. That's probably, you're probably saying you're signed for. Yeah. Please, if I am live streaming, Oh, no, I'm just listening to the music. In the music, there's actually, like, kids saying, yay! Yeah! there is stuff that... There we go. I didn't say it this time. 50 of them, I think. Well, I don't see profile pictures. I just only see your name. Yeah, we have not made it yet. We are one follower away to 300. And if we make it there, we make it there. I received them, not used. Okay. Oh my goodness, we did it! No, German, I know.
Damn fourth Chaos Emerald.
I know who you are. I just call you by your username. So, unless you do want me to call you German, then that's just kind of just a mental note for me. I just like calling people by their usernames. I know who people's usernames are connected to. Also, thank you, Knight. You made us your 300 there. Yep. So, yep, there it is. 302. But we technically have made it to 300 followers. So, we finally did it, folks. Woo! And this is fitting music to celebrate that. So that means I gotta plan for 2 streams. My Jackbox and overclocked. So definitely Maple will be very, very happy about that. Mhm. Break the silence. Oh, I missed some spots. All right. All right. Well, we got his one side done. Just reversed of this guy. Now time to do his other vest and arm, and then I think that's all the white layers actually, if I think about it. And then I'll move on to the black layer next. His arm's probably going to be the easiest because his quills are in the way, so this will be the next one. Y'all a fan of Chemical Plant, Zone, and Sonic Generations? They did justice with that remix and the upgrading of the song. I still love it to this day. Even the classic one, I still love to bang out with it. There was a time and point where I actually wanted this to be the intro to my, whenever I do my streams, but I'm like, get too repetitive, and then I'll eventually not like it anymore. Or like have an intro be like the face around chemical plant, basically. But, I figured it was just out within my reach, you know. Because, hey, I love technology. I love gizmos. I love machines. I am the real life Tails sometimes. Make it smaller. There you go. From this, actually, you know what? We're going to call him MJ. Because I'm not going to lie, he looks like Michael Jackson a little bit. MJ the Bat. Especially the white, and then especially what I'm going to do with his suit, which is not actually the black layers. Some parts I am going to do the black layers, but other parts I'm not going to do black layers. Oop, that's Sun Eraser. Blue, you're back! We just started a new character. It's going pretty good. We might finish 2 arts today, which is insane. Also, we made it to 300!
Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called the present.
Thank you. Somebody finally made that because we made it to 300 followers. So again, thank you all so much.
Chaos control.
You have no right to call me a fake.
So, yep, we did it. Also, Damien had to leave a little bit, or aka Maple. So, it's just only me now, unless somebody wants to be a co-com. Please ask for politely. Or if you want to talk to Rouge, I guess I could answer a few questions.
Oh, well.
I get 7 for Rouge if I'm. What's the matter? Actually, hold on a sec. Hold on. Let me. First of all, before we do anything, let me save my progress. Give me 1 sec, Blue. I have to check something real quick. Because, again, I got to ask permission. Blue, I sent you a message on Discord. If you have not got that message, by the way. Like I said, I could do. It's okay. Is it the best? No, but but I have not really like Well, just oh, did someone redeem it? I didn't see it. The collar and cape again for Shadow both just got redeemed. Let me double check that real quick. Oh, it did. Okay, Blue did do that. Okay. My bad. Thank you for showing that. Boom. I didn't realize he posted that. Okay. For 30 minutes. That's what you guys were talking about. Show color again. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to do this. Cancel. Cancel. I'm going to put away my milkshake so that there's not too many layers messing around. There's the shadow one. Y'all just want me to be cozy. Which I appreciate. It is getting a little chillier of that time of the season. And who knows, maybe I'll permanently, like a couple streams in the winter, I'll just wear these things, so. Makes sense. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it got lost in the jumble. I just heard only the noises so much. Also, Blue, did you get my message on Discord? Oh, okay. Okay, there's your response. My bad. My bad, I just got your response. Y'all good? Because I was going to have a little dynamic duo, have a little fun, basically. But that's okay. All you guys want is just rouge, right? Plus... I am usually pretty good. Plus, this is not the first time I've heard anything that's shadow related. He does have a shadow onesie that I usually have sometimes. And occasionally I'll wear it, but he does get a little grumpy every time I wear it. I think that's like 13 Taco Bells now. Bells. Okay. Is that save? Alright. I think 14. Yeah, it could be silence. It could be kind of a little boring, like I said, but... Oh my god. 15. Alright, let's see if this one will...
This is big brain time.
Oh, Here, let me just turn him on. I'll do him twice. Hold on. It did big brain. Hold on, I'll put the spikes on. Hold on. I said I was going to do that during my break, but I didn't do that. Hold on. I just have too many windows, guys. I just don't want my stream to crash. And I've had that happen before. Yeah, that was Markiplier. This is big brain time. No, not at this moment. That was the Markiplier. No, you're good. You're good, Blue. I just have to. And then you're not the only one. Boom also threw some sodas, so I'll demonstrate what they are. It's just my system right now is kind of in crashing mode right now, so it may not want to respond. So give me a sec. Okay, there it is inactive. So here, I'm gonna do this a freebie for you guys. So here's I think the sodas. Yep, there's the sodas. And then here is the spikes. So, oh, that's a bonk. That's a microphone. There's the sodas. There's this. Ow, there's the spikes. I figured there was my hotkeys. So hopefully it's not working now. If not, let me know and I'll pop up my hotkeys and I'll definitely try to keep up with it. Okay. So I do apologize if it is broken, but you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Because they did have to update at least 3 times this year, and I was kind of impressed by that. Okay, let's do the obvious one. Oh, stretch. Yep, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm still alive. So I'm gonna do something real quick. I do apologize if this bounces my... There we go. I hate when there's like dust particles all over your screen, computer screen, and you're just like, ugh, get this out of here. Please get this out of here. I beg of you. Okay, now this is where things get a little hairy. So I am going to do the glove. I am going to do the shoes, but the shoes I'm going to do it completely differently. Oh, if you know the lyrics to the song. Back to the boy for now. If you know the lyrics. Trust me and we will escape from Crisis City. I'll make it through. Follow him. Live and learn. Let's see if I Get that little mudge there. Get this out of the way. There you go. And then actually no, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Nice, Archery. No, art takes a lot of, you know, mental brain status, and you're trying to think like, you know, what goes where, what goes somewhere. You know, it takes a toll on you, and especially when I'm trying to figure out like, especially for a bat to make it a little theme of Halloween. You may notice I'm not clicking on this part of the side of including the tie or his shoes. You'll be surprised what I'm going to do for those. Find out in the next episode. But what I will do, though, is... I heard of Digimon, yes. I've heard of it, not played it. But yes, I've had experiences with it. So... I have seen it before with my cousins, but I have not had the opportunity to play it yet. Keyword being opportunity. And actually, I'm gonna... And I can do this too. I mean, I'm already gonna steal his muzzle color here, because I like that nice tan color. I'm gonna steal this, and then... I know it's on the black layer, but that's fine. Let me... Main color... And of course I'm going to switch the background color to something that's more light color. But this is just for notes. Notes being the colors I want for certain areas. Oop, no. Wait, no, yes. Wait, I think I did it wrong. No, I did it wrong. Okay, there we go. That, and then... Give me 2 seconds. There we go. And then black layer. Ah! The void! And then let me, no, because that will be that. Okay, and then... Oh, what color his wings should be? While I think about that, let me focus back on the black layer. In the hard to reach places. Music. There we go. This is Sonic Mania here. Intro. Yep, just vibing and chilling. Whoop, jeez, almost broke a cord. Don't want to do that. Oop. Next trip up into the mountains. Which is why I kind of based the theme off of it. Like, I just live up in the mountains somewhere. You'll find me somehow. One way or another. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. Oops, wrong one. Time to take the stuff off. Exactly. Uh-oh. Music. We're playing early. There you go. It had to be me to be presents for this one. If you know the theme song. Which is from Lost World. This is the intro to Lost World. Someday I'll be able to play that on here on stream, but it's so laggy. It's hard to play it. But when I'm not streaming and there's no bandwidth, it runs fluidly. Is that, yeah, that is the Deadly Six. Also, why do they keep coming back? I don't know. I have no idea why Sega's like, yeah, let's bring back the Deadly Six. Like, I don't know at this point. Ooh, that is terrible on the white layer. Ooh. Let me see if I can fix all this. A little bit better, yeah, but like, you know, Sega is technically under Nintendo's thumb, and they can do so much of what they can and can't do. So, plus it was on the Wii U first of all, so, and Steam of course, but even still. Yeah, someone literally says that. Yeah, I don't know who it says that, but yeah, they're basically like that. Which they're not wrong though. They're not wrong. Although I will say though, unlike Sonic Forces, there is a plot through with them. There is story to behold, and the gameplay is not too bad, to be honest. Like the open world walk around, Mario Galaxy kind of vibe. Like, honestly, in my opinion, I dig it. And the music is about to, so. God, why? Every time there's this one area that I'm like, just erase. And it will not erase. Again, right here too, like, what is this? Like, I cannot win. I know from a distance you don't tell, but as an artist you're like, oh god. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. I could see that too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Whew. Only got all the basics done, guys. Now it's time for the actual coloring. But before I do that, we gotta change the background color. This is something that's a little more on the lighter side because I need to see what I'm coloring. Because all the other colors I'm going to be using, they're going to be... Oh, maybe not this one, though. They're definitely going to be very, very high up on that octane of colors. And this one might work. The reason why I didn't do the other one is because they'll mess up with the werehog kind of color palette here. So that's like, yeah, let's maybe not do that color. Alright, let me see your face. This is getting close to that, but it's still good enough. Actually, let me just do this real quick. Don't worry, I'll recolor that nose in just a sec with a different color. Gonna check so. No, we've been going for 4 hours. Oh my goodness. Well, we might just end it off right here, actually, because it's getting that time of the evening where everybody's starting to wind down, go do their own things, that kind of stuff. I thought I could finish up on coloring them, but you guys can kind of get the idea of what I might be able to do. Actually, now that I think about it, let me just do this real quick. Let me grab some of the colors here. Just to give you guys an idea what, big 5 list, yeah. So let me get his ring to be the neon green. Oh god. Where is it? There it is. Here's that, and then, oh wait, because I have, that's why. I forgot, keep forgetting that. And then I want his blue. I guess the muzzle might be the easiest because there's shade textures. I want this blue. Woo. Oh, because it's so tiny. There we go. Well, I just saw it. What the heck? There it is. I found it. And then yeah, we're about to end, but I'm just doing last minute kind of color, like where do colors go kind of thing right now. We will definitely finish it up this stream, this art another time, or I might do it behind the scenes. Who knows? But yeah, this was definitely a lot of fun. I personally had a blast. I don't know if you guys also felt the same vibes too, but I absolutely did. Right now I'm just doing the final details of what items I want from the werehog, where things go, that kind of thing. Let's see if I can get, oh I can, okay. And then I want, there's not much, but that's fine. And then is it, wait, hold on, I have to look. Yeah, we're about to end, folks. I know it's a sad day, but we reached the goal, though. That I'm proud of. I'm very proud of. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hold off of that, and I'm gonna do this one. Is in here for his wings. There we go. And then, yep, that will actually work. That'll actually work. Perfect. And then those little parts here, and then maybe some of his hair could be Halloween-y. Okay. That's your day. Bye, Bloom. Jesus loves you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Harry. Yeah, we're going to wrap things up here. I just had to make quick mental notes when we get back to this, the next art stream. Basically, basically where everything goes, where everything is going to. But basically, I'm basically doing some color references of the werehog, combining with a little bit of Halloweenish stuff. I'm going to probably do some dark greens with his tie. Maybe blend in with some of his swoosh of hair here. I know this one doesn't really have one, but there's another OC that's similar to this where the swoosh hair is a different color, so maybe I might do that like as a highlight. And then basically his inner ear, they won't be tan. As you see with this reference, it'll actually be a blue from the fur here. And then his upper ears, excuse me, will be the darker blue. Same thing with the wings. Match the tip of his quills there. So yeah, we're slowly getting there, but I feel like I wouldn't have the man hours. I know I sometimes try to do 3 hours to 4 hours as to keep it balanced for people, but it's about to hit me hard right now, and I'm slowly but surely about to like pass out, and I don't want to do that. So, but let me see who else is live right now. We could go, y'all could go raid and say hello if you like. But again, thank you guys to give me to 300 followers for this. I do appreciate it. Oh, Chowdy seems like they're live right now. Oh, Synth. No, you guys could go see. Let's send you over to Synth. Synth Viz. They are there. He looks like he's doing some more practicing Sonic Cross racing, which is awesome. Give him a quick old shout out saying that, you know, Kennedy sent you over here. And let him know if you guys are excited for the next Sonic racing, which is awesome. Oh, I had him. There he is. Alright, the raid will happen pretty soon. There's just a countdown going on. But yeah, thank you guys again for just chilling out, having some art. If he's asking what we did, just say we just did a lot of art. But go Raiders, be with you. Have a good day, rest of your weekend, and be safe. Love one another. God bless you all. Have a good rest of your weekend.